Hello everyone. This video starts with a strong and important idea that can change your life. Not just one part of your life, but everything. Your money, your health, your relationships, and your future. There is a hidden principle, a simple rule that controls how your life works. Most people don't know about it or they ignore it. But the people who understand it often live better, happier, and more successful lives. Have you ever asked yourself why some people achieve their dreams while others work hard but still feel stuck? Why do some people attract good opportunities, love, and success so easily? Is it just luck, or is there something deeper behind it? This video suggests that there is a universal rule that affects everyone. It works all the time, even if you don't see it. When you understand this rule, you start to see your life differently. You realize that many things are not random. There's a reason behind your results. This is not just theory. This idea can help you take control of your life step by step. It can help you change your thinking, your actions, and finally, your results. Now I want to ask you something. Do you think success is luck or something you can control? Write your opinion in the comments. I read them all, and I'm really curious what you think. Now let's clearly understand the main idea behind this concept. Your thoughts are not passive. They are active, and they influence your life more than you may think. Every day, your mind is working, and the way you think slowly shapes your reality. Many people believe that only actions matter. But before every action, there is a thought. Thoughts create decisions. Decisions create actions, and actions create results. This means your thinking patterns are the starting point of everything. If you often think about problems, your brain becomes focused on problems. You begin to notice more negative situations. You may feel stressed, tired, or blocked. On the other hand, if you focus on solutions, growth, and opportunities, your brain starts to look for ways to move forward. You can imagine your attention like a signal. Whatever you focus on, you give it energy. And over time, your life begins to reflect that focus. If your attention is on fear and doubt, your experience may feel difficult. If your attention is on progress and possibility, you start to see new options and chances. This process is not instant. It builds step by step. Small thoughts become habits. Habits influence your behavior, and your behavior creates your results. So, your inner world, your thoughts and focus, plays a key role in shaping your outer world. In this part, we build the base of the whole idea. The key message is simple. Your life reflects your thinking patterns. What you think again and again becomes your experience over time. Many people believe that life is controlled only by outside events. They think success or failure depends on luck, other people, or conditions they cannot change. But this principle shows another view. It says that your thoughts are always working in the background and shaping what happens to you. You can imagine your mind like a magnet. It is always active, even when you don't notice it. Every thought you repeat sends a signal. Over time, your life starts to match these signals. If you often think, "Nothing works for me," you may begin to see more situations that confirm this idea. But if you think, "I am improving and learning," you may start to notice small progress and new opportunities. This does not mean everything changes immediately. It is a process. Repeated thoughts create patterns. These patterns influence your feelings and your behavior. Then your behavior creates your results. So your daily thinking is very important. It builds your direction step by step. If you want different results, you need to start with different thoughts. In this part, we move from theory to a clear and simple method. The idea is easy to understand and easy to use. It has 3 steps: clear intention, belief, and emotional alignment. First, you need a clear intention. This means you must know exactly what you want. Many people have goals, but they are too general. For example, "I want a better life" is not clear. Instead, say something specific like, "I want a job I enjoy," or "I want to speak English confidently." When your goal is clear, your mind can focus better. Second, you need belief. You must trust that your goal is possible. This is not always easy. Doubt often appears, especially at the beginning. But if you keep thinking, "This will not work," you stop yourself before you even try. Belief helps you stay on track and continue moving forward. Third, emotional alignment is very important. This means you try to feel as if your goal is already real. Imagine your success. Feel the confidence, happiness, or freedom. These emotions help your brain accept your goal as something real and possible. When these 3 steps work together, they create direction. Over time, your thoughts, actions, and results begin to match this direction. Now it is time to use this idea in real life. Knowing something is not enough. Real results come from daily practice. Small actions, repeated every day, can create big changes over time. Start with your goals. Keep them clear and simple. Write them down and read them often. This helps your mind stay focused. When you wake up, remind yourself what you are working toward. When you go to sleep, think about what you did today and how you can improve tomorrow. Confidence is also important. You may not feel ready at the beginning, and that is normal, but you can still move forward. Tell yourself, "I am learning," or "I am getting better." These simple thoughts help build a stronger mindset. Emotional engagement is another key step. Do not just think about your goal. Try to feel it. Imagine how your life will look when you reach it. Feel the success, the calm, or the freedom. This makes your goal more real in your mind. You can also use mental rehearsal. This means you imagine yourself already doing what you want. For example, speaking clearly, working in your dream job, or solving problems with confidence. All these steps work best when you repeat them every day. Consistency turns ideas into real results. In this part, we look at simple tools that support your progress. These techniques help you stay focused and keep your mindset strong. The main idea is that habits shape your thinking. What you do every day becomes your normal way of seeing the world. The first technique is gratitude. This means noticing and appreciating what you already have. Many people focus only on what is missing, and this creates stress. But when you start to see the good things in your life, even small ones, your mindset becomes more positive. You can write a short list every day. Your health, your home, your friends, or something good that happened today. The second technique is visualization. This means creating a clear picture of your goal in your mind. Close your eyes and imagine your future. See yourself achieving your goal. Add details: where you are, what you are doing, and how you feel. This helps your brain understand your direction. The third technique is using reminders. You can write your goals on paper, save them on your phone, or create a simple board with images. When you see your goals often, your focus becomes stronger. These methods are simple, but they work when you use them regularly. Consistency is the key to building a new mindset. In this part, we apply the idea to money and financial life. Many people think money depends only on hard work, education, or luck. These things are important, but they are not the whole picture. Your mindset about money also plays a big role in your results. Think about your usual thoughts about money. Do you often say, "I don't have enough," or "money is difficult to earn"? These thoughts create a feeling of limitation. When you focus on lack, your attention stays on problems, and it becomes harder to see opportunities. Now imagine a different way of thinking. A person with a growth mindset says, "I can learn how to earn more," or "there are opportunities around me." This person looks for solutions, tries new ideas, and improves step by step. Their thinking helps them move forward instead of staying stuck. This is called an abundance mindset. It does not mean ignoring reality. It means believing that improvement is possible. This belief changes your behavior. You become more active, more open, and more ready to take action. Your emotions also matter. Fear and stress can lead to poor decisions. Calm and focus help you think clearly and choose better options. Start with small changes. Be thankful for what you have now. Focus on growth, not limitation. Over time, this can change your financial direction. In this part, we look at how this idea works in relationships. The main point is simple. Your relationships often reflect how you see yourself. Your inner beliefs influence how you act, how you communicate, and what kind of people you attract. If a person thinks, "I am not good enough," or "people don't respect me," this belief affects their behavior. They may speak less, avoid eye contact, or accept poor treatment. As a result, they may experience more negative interactions. But when a person has self-respect, things change. If you think, "I deserve respect," or "I can build healthy relationships," you start to act differently. You speak more clearly, set boundaries, and choose better people to spend time with. Expectations also play an important role. If you expect problems, you will notice more negative behavior. But if you expect understanding and respect, you begin to see more positive actions from others. This does not mean every relationship will be perfect. There will always be challenges. But your mindset can improve the quality of your connections. Start with yourself. Speak to yourself in a positive way. Notice your strengths and accept your weaknesses. When you change how you see yourself, your relationships can slowly improve as well. In this part, we focus on health in the body. The main idea is that your mental state can affect how you feel physically. Your thoughts and emotions are not separate from your body. They work together and influence each other every day. Many people think health depends only on food, exercise, or medicine. These things are very important. But your mindset also plays a role. If you often think, "I am always tired," or "I get sick easily," your body may start to follow this pattern. Negative thoughts can create stress, and stress can make your body weaker over time. Now imagine a different approach. If you think, "I am getting stronger," or "my body is improving," your attitude changes. You may take better care of yourself, move more, and feel more motivated. Positive thinking can support your energy and help your body recover faster. Emotions are also important. Fear, worry, and constant stress can affect your sleep, your energy, and your overall condition. But calmness, confidence, and positive feelings can help your body relax and work better. This does not mean you ignore real problems. It means you support your health with a better mindset. Small changes in thinking can lead to better habits and better results. Start by noticing how you talk about your health. Try to use more positive and supportive words. Over time, this can help improve both your mindset and your physical well-being. In this part, we move from the individual level to a bigger picture. The main idea is that your thoughts are not isolated. They are part of a larger system. Every person's thinking and emotions add to the overall atmosphere of the world. Think about how people influence each other. When many people feel stress, fear, or anger, this energy spreads. It can affect communities, workplaces, and even whole countries. But the opposite is also true. When people focus on calm, respect, and cooperation, it creates a more positive environment. Your thoughts may seem small, but they are still important. When you choose to think in a constructive way, you not only change your own life, but also affect the people around you. Your behavior, your words, and your reactions become different, and others respond to that. Now imagine many people doing the same. If more people focus on solutions instead of problems, on cooperation instead of conflict, the overall situation can improve. This is how collective thinking works. Small individual changes can grow into larger social changes. This does not mean you control the whole world, but it means you are part of it, and your mindset has an effect. By improving your own thinking, you contribute to a better environment around you. Change always starts from individuals, but it can grow into something much bigger. In this part, the focus is on you. The main idea is that everything begins from within. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitude shape the direction of your life. You have more influence over your future than you may think. Many people feel stuck because they believe they have limits. They say things like, "I am not good enough," or "I cannot do this." These thoughts create barriers. When you repeat them often, they become part of your identity. As a result, you may stop trying or avoid new opportunities. But these limits are not always real. They are often created by your own thinking. When you change your beliefs, you can change your actions. And when your actions change, your results can change too. Self-confidence is very important here. It does not mean you are perfect. It means you trust yourself enough to try, to learn, and to improve. When you believe in your ability to grow, you become more open to new experiences. Also, taking responsibility matters. Instead of blaming situations or other people, you start asking, "What can I do differently?" This shift gives you more control over your life. Your potential is not fixed. It can grow over time. When you work on your mindset and believe in your progress, you open new paths. Everything starts with how you see yourself. In this final part, all ideas come together into one clear perspective. The main message is that life is not completely random. Your focus and your attitude play an important role in what you experience every day. Many people think life just happens to them. They wait for good moments and try to avoid bad ones. But this idea suggests a different approach. It says that what you focus on becomes a bigger part of your life. Your attention acts like a filter. It decides what you notice, how you feel, and how you react. If you focus on problems all the time, your mind becomes used to seeing difficulties. But if you focus on progress, learning, and positive moments, your experience can start to change. This does not mean problems disappear. It means your reaction becomes stronger and more balanced. Gratitude is an important part of this philosophy. When you appreciate what you already have, you create a more positive mindset. This helps you feel calmer and more satisfied. It also helps you notice new opportunities. Your attitude also affects your actions. When you think in a constructive way, you make better decisions and move forward step by step. Life becomes a reflection of your focus. When you change your mindset, you begin to change your experience. Understanding this idea is only the first step. Knowledge alone will not change your life. Real change happens when you take action every day. Small steps, repeated again and again, create results. If you want to see progress, you need to use these ideas in your daily life. Stay consistent, be patient, and keep moving forward. Your actions will shape your future.